So I have a new color and I like it. I like it a lot. Hi guys, Kamara Clark here with Elon Blue Talks, where I help you to create stunning wigs through easy to follow steps, explore simple protective hairstyle options, and share tips on growing healthy, beautiful hair naturally. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to catch more videos just like this. All links mentioned in this video will be in the description box below. So typically my go-to color, if I had to choose a color that wasn't my natural hair color, it would be the 27. But today I found a 30 and I like it a lot. So let's talk about that. So now I have brown on brown girl, brown hair, and I like it. Typically I definitely would do lighter, but you know, it's fall time, summer's over, it's time to, you know, go into that autumn season, that brown, those neutrals. So in this video, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to finish off this wig and film it so that you see how I completed it. I only have 2 more sections to do on this wig, so I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna go ahead and section it off, twist it, curl it, the whole 9. I'm gonna let it set and then put it back on a mannequin head so that you can see how I untwist my units as well. I do feel like it's best to untwist on a mannequin head versus on your own head, because this is a lot of hair, and to try to untwist it all on your head could be a little bit of a hassle. So I would highly recommend getting a mannequin head in order to do that. You can click and watch the full video on how I make the wigs as well as how I apply it. So all those videos are already recorded if you want to check those out. Without any further ado, let's jump right into it. The hair I'm using is Marley Braid by Zury, and this pack is 20 inches folded in a number 30. I like this hair because the texture is consistent all the way through, and I've had issues with texture consistency with other brands, so this one has so far been very reliable, and I like that. Another thing I like about this particular hair is that it's super soft. In comparison, I've used Marley braids before, and it's not usually as soft. So I do like that, especially with this kind of texture. It's usually just a little bit rougher. So this one is much softer than the typical crochet hair that I use, and that is wonderful to see. I think as they develop crochet hair or just synthetic hairs in general that are more natural, or for black hair or black natural hair, they will slowly start to soften it up and just make it feel a little bit more natural. And with this one, I think they're on the right track. You can find it both online as well as at the store, at the hair store. I used about 3 packs of hair for this process, which is probably a little bit more than I need actually. This hair turned out to be pretty big. Each twist has 16 crochet pieces. I skip every other diamond and every other row. It takes about 8 to 10 hours per unit, so skipping helps with the time as well as the density so that the unit isn't so bulky. I do make the pieces in the front just a little bit bigger to increase coverage and volume. With a metal wand and a curling iron on 250, I curl the ends for a nice pop. And this adds to the look as well as it keeps the section together. The untwist process, which took about 20-25 minutes to complete. I would prefer to do it on a mannequin head versus my head because it's a lot of hair, and for me to try to like maneuver and get all of the twists out that way is just a lot more of a hassle. So I like to put it on my little mannequin head and untwist it that way. Typically, when you're untwisting, of course when you're untwisting, you definitely want to keep it gentle, keep it very formatted, because it is synthetic hair. It does like to tangle, so be patient, take your time with the untwisting process, because you don't want that hassle, you don't want that problem of trying to you know, mend or correct any issues you might have caused by rushing. So this is one of those things. If you already have it all in the twist and it's twisted and ready to go, pick a day or a time that you ain't rushing. You know, don't last minute this one. I didn't show it in this process, but there are some pieces that could frame my face a little bit better if I trim. So as I work with this hair, I am going to trim some of the pieces off so that it frames my face a little bit. And I would suggest that for anyone else who's either making a wig or purchasing one of the crochet wigs that I make. I would go ahead and just kind of put it on and then frame it to your face so that it best complements you. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? I kind of like it. Usually my color is 27. And yeah, I love 27, but you know, I decided to go a little bit darker, not so 1B, but still a little color, but definitely not as bright as my beautiful 27, my beautiful 27. So yeah, I was actually inspired to make this color. Someone requested it, and now that I found it and worked with it, I think I may be adding it to the menu. But yes, this is my new wig in a 30, which is like a dark brown. I can't even say dark brown. It's like a brown. It's a brown with like a slight hint of red and a slight hint of orange, but brown nonetheless. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Brown on brown skin. I kind of like it. I mean, is there even a color that brown people should stay away from? I don't know. I think we'll be trying it all. Thank you again, guys, for watching. Again, if you haven't already subscribed, do so now. Subscribe. I don't care. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Peace. P.S. I know some of you are asking for a straight hair demo as far as how I make it. It's coming. I promise it's coming. It's coming.